Hey my beautiful friends, it's your friend Kevin. I hope you're well. Welcome. Let's get to today's Divine Daily Blast, shall we? We're in an angel numerology number 7 day today. Talks about focus. And so what is our focus? Well, focus on good life choices. Focus on spiritual desires and plans. Pull out the 7 of Cups, the Sun, the Chariot card, and use Archangel Metatron and Archangel Michael as today's angelic power couple. Now, today the moon is moving into Capricorn as the full moon is right on the horizon. What does this mean? Well, emotions could be revving up, so try to breathe through any tension and contentious energy. Doesn't mean to say that things are terrible, bad, what have you. It just means that when there is tension coming up, close your eyes, breathe, you're with the divine. The only way through is literally through. In other words, breathe through it. My isms: I am calm, I am peace, I am balance, I am stillness, I am ease. And I'm nurtured, supported and loved by the universe. This comes from our friend of the channel, Joanne Fantasies. And my energy is more important than my manners. Yes. Sometimes we have to say what's on our mind. And if we worry about whether it is polite or appropriate, the message doesn't get across. That's what I love about studying with fairies. The fairies just say it as it is. And they can be quite quick, especially quick-witted. And sometimes that gets taken a little bit the wrong way, or in a way that doesn't sit well. We have let me read this one today first. Archangel Haniel. Now, Archangel Haniel is this beautiful, silvery, blue angel. And she appears in different incarnations. Sometimes it's like a mist, like a ghost, but just this soft silvery white mist, and sometimes she can appear to be like a goddess. I am the Archangel of Intuitive Gifts. Allow me to mentor you in embracing your psychic awareness. Here's your affirmation. I completely trust my intuition, follow my guidance with excitement and confidence. We almost have to go through life with confidence. Confidence is a value, and it is it's part of our attraction. It's part of what attracts people to us, and sometimes it's part of what we love and adore about ourselves. Is the value of confidence. Guidance comes from being confident and excited when you're getting information that's crystal clear. I don't know why these Merkaba. Oh, I do. I said, why are these Merkabas hiding up there in the corner? We have Lady Venus with us this week. She's bringing us the light. Light activation, call to action. Lady Venus and the Venusians are our answer to the prayers for a better way to be. She sends in her light workers to enlighten us, encourage us, and to remind us that we were born as a result of prayers for a better place, a better life, a better way of being, a better earth. We're here to bring healing, to bring light, to bring joy. And we're also being reminded by Lady Venus that we've got the power to make big changes simply by paying attention to our energy and our manners right here. The Seraphims are also here this week. Divine compensation. Whatever good you do comes back to you. And the message from the Seraphims is the spiritual world of divine compensation blesses our lives and all of us with goodness and love. Divine compensation is guided by a culmination of all the acts of goodness, all the acts of kindness, all the acts of compassion that we show to others, and really, ultimately, ourselves. So what happens in the divine law of compensation? These good deeds and these actions, they build up. It's like creating an energy bank. And we're blessed to receive the seraphims this week, because they are the highest form of angels that exists. They're here to work with all of us through divine compensation and to bring forth goodness and blessings in all of our lives, because they believe that's what we deserve. Let's hear from the fairies. So Gertrude and Beatrice, where are you? Oh, they're back outside. There's a clearing in the woodland, and they can see it's a bit like they see the full moon and the energy coming, not so much going up and over like it does every day, but hanging over this pool of recollection, this pool of focus. Okay, so Gertrude and Beatrice are either side of this reflection pool, and they're looking into it like, what is that in Harry Potter where he looks into I think it's called a pensive, and he can sort of push his face into the water, where they're not pushing their face in the water, they're just looking into the water, like you look into a looking glass. And Gertrude is saying, dare to dream. Dare to dream, invoke your fantasies, invoke your blessings, invoke your love, invoke your compassion. And they're both saying we love you. They love all of you. I'm just going to pull this card from the top. We've had magical blessings all week. Oh, friendship. It says, fairies and humans alike need friends. Now's the time to seek out those who will support and encourage you on your journey to fulfill your dreams. You know, it's interesting. Not interesting, just confirming. But I would say, ask yourself, in the last 2 or 3 years, how many new, bright, shiny, interesting friends have you gathered? Those that almost instantly become close. Those that pretty quickly are aligned up with your beliefs and your feelings. That's your ethereal community. The awakening and the energy, the upper, higher energy that's pulling you in and pulling you forward and pulling you towards them. I've noticed it in my work, hair, psychic work. There are people drawn into the energy, feeling better when they leave, feeling lifted, feeling like they've got a different kind of conversation. And we all need our friendships, whether they are real and in person, human, or spiritual. So call upon your friends, human and spiritual, and just gather them around. I call all of you my friends. And thank you for coming in and tuning in and paying attention every day. Your comments are golden. I appreciate them. All right, my friends. Until tomorrow, lots of love and many blessings. Bye for now.